Hey guys, welcome back. Our big day today. Today we're going to be using our LifeGuard or ALPHAGVRD, I think they are the company, to do a vinyl skin for my M50, my beloved camera. Go check out the website. I'll put the link down below if you want to go check it out. They're not expensive. They do look $1 million once they're on, and we're going to install this one today. Righto, let's hit that intro and get this party started. First of all, we'll open up. I'm not sure if there's any instructions in this one. Check it out. Like most vinyl wraps. Okay. Colour print is Red Mamba. See that in the light, so that comes up really nice. Now it's a two-tone, so you've got obviously different areas here. It's pretty cool. Now, what do you get in the pack? You also get in the pack, you get a little squeegee and a little lens cleaning wipe as well. I've also got my lens beauty being guy with glasses. I've always got lens cleaning wipes everywhere. I'll just quickly run through. It's to best adhesion application. Please ensure surface equipment completely clean and dust free. Please attach the skin according to camera lens body, transparent film, grip, zoom or focus ring. Use a tweezer or plastic squeegee to assist. If necessary, if there's a gap at the joint, maybe slightly stretch to close, do not overstretch. So very important with vinyl wraps, if you do overstretch it, it sort of doesn't bounce back. So these are precise laser cuts, so you can see some of them have some really fine little spots. Just take your time. We're going to take our time, put it on, we're going to clean the camera up first, then we'll place these on. When you're happy, you can peel it off and on, so don't stress too much about if it doesn't look right when you get on. You can peel it back off, just don't rip it off and rip, tear, bust. Slow and steady, and it'll come up and it'll stay on there for a good long time and it'll look really good. And then just a hair dryer just to give it a quick little heat gun to heat for the contours, and then it'll be fine. So we'll get this party started. So we're going to go through and clean it up first with our wipes. Most important job is actually the clean up. Make sure all the nooks and crannies are clean. Flip that screen around. It's clean. Get it all up here. Give it a monthly clean. So you want to get into all the nooks and crannies. You can use these. Just get these on the cloth for those areas where your fingers can't get to, and you need to get right into the corners around that eyepiece area. Give it a good clean out. It's probably not a bad thing to do once a month either. There's no rush here, just want to make sure it's all spot the dog. I'll finish cleaning this up, get this ready, and then we'll move on into installation. Okay, so what we're going to do, I'm going to start with the body. I'll do this back door first. That's locked down. You can see that's this piece here. So it looks like it folds underneath around, so we're going to pick that up. That's going to be quite handy. We've got the Canon symbol down the bottom and then the cutout for the Canon, so it's very, very accurate. So you want to try and make sure you get it all on there. There's no rush on this. Let's go there. Yeah, it's going to be tricky to get these in, fold them around. So maybe you've got to do them first. So I might do them first, get them slide down and slot that down into there. That's going to come bend around. Now, just got a sharp knife that I'm going to just place in there to push that against the walls. Because there's two little folds there, so once you get that down, and you can sort of push this right down, make sure you get no bubbles. And again, it's good to have the lights there so you can make sure that we're good to go. Squeegee it down. And then once you get that, then it's a matter of folding down those sides. Just work probably way out towards the outside of the door, I guess. And then you've got two little chains on the back here. They can now go in. So that's pretty well designed actually. They've done well on the design and the cutting. Definitely need a laser to cut that. There's no way you can do it with scissors. Rightio. So there's the door. Cool, good start. Right, we might do the base. Yeah, remember with those, just with those little pieces, when you're peeling them off, just be very gentle. You don't want to stretch them because they will pretty much not bounce back once you do stretch them. It's a good COVID job to do because it takes a little bit of time and patience, and you got nothing else to do. You can just sit down, put some nice music on. Something from Epidemic, I suggest, and then just kick back and do what you need to do. Yeah, there's two little bumps. I might not be able to see them just on this base here. I'm pointing, there's two little bumps there that aren't cut out. They probably, if you're watching ALPHAGVRD, you probably need to cut them out, just cut circles, just so you get a nice flat sticker finish. Just go over and another one up this end as well. Again, no rush, just work everything towards the outer edge, get those air bubbles out. Once you got that right, then we can now go the fold down. So I'll just pull that door out of the way. Just fold down here. That's good. We'll still got a lip to fold over there. You push that end piece around. That's come in. The fit's really good. I do got to commend them for their fit. Great job, Alpha, on that. Okay, so I've got all that done. Now I can finish off by folding this one over. Again, nice and steady. Just work your way. Make sure it's getting nice and flat. You're not getting any air bubbles. Push on that edge over. So you're really wrapping it around. Got a nice tight finish because remember that door's coming in there. Nice. Rightio. There's that. Now we can do the door. And I'd work you probably with the battery door, work your way from the middle of the camera out, the way you can squeegee out as well. And then just try and line it up. Oh yeah, that's the one, right there. So that is good. Work your way out to the edges again. Now put slots in there right the way around this because then it makes it easy. If it's curved, it makes it a nightmare. So just push it down, again don't stretch it, just nice and easy. Nice, so there's the whole bottom end done. Do the top section, all come in three different separate pieces. We might do the hard one first, like a challenge. We'll do that around the buttons and we'll go from there. Remember, very small bits of wrap, so just be super careful. Working away from the front edge. You can see the little light that's for the Wi-Fi or whatever, and then that section goes into there. So I've got it roughly on there now, so I can see where I need to adjust it anywhere. Got a section which comes around the front here, which is going to be tricky. So you just got to work our way from this lip here and work our way to the edge. Around the multi-function button there, and you've got your dial, then you've got your function button. Nice. It's come really well cut. Good work, ALPHAGVRD, on the cutting and the setting up of it. Gives you every chance to get a good job out. Okay, next up is the top and the hot shoe mount. Now it is free and vinyl, so that's why it's so good on the quality side. Makes a big difference to work all those corners down before we fold down. Rightio. Other side. And finish it, just about finish the top deck. Now, up over here on the M50, you may not be able to see it, there's a little symbol there. They've got that cut out here, and then this goes up around. And that's probably a good guide to lining it up, because there's a little corner there, and then once that's the dog, sit that down. Let's see how that lines up for the rest of our stuff. Yep, have a little cut out there, that's perfect. And just curve that one around, that just pushes around. Rightio, that's pretty cool. Now, rightio, so we're still at the top. So there's the front section. You can do that, looks like bat wings. Line up the Canon logo, and then I guess that should pretty much line everything else up for us. Oh, that looks pretty darn good. Yep, let's get the Canon perfect. Bloody hell, I lucked it there. Thought that was going to take a few goes. Nice. Yep. Wow. There you go. Okay, got the eyepiece we're going to do next. It's fairly flat, so I'm assuming this might not be too bad. Just going to use this one to help me place it in there. Yep, that's fantastic. Rightio, so that's all the red part done. And move into the black part. Right, I'm going to have a drink of water. How's your day been? Coffee mugs on the Teespring store. Go check them out so I can afford to buy new things like this and show you. Rightio, so that's come up pretty darn good. See that? And see the colour, base there. Notches. The only thing I would have done is where these little bumps are on the camera, I probably would have had little cutouts, circular little cutouts for them. Alf, if you do watch this, it's the only sort of thing, because it does let you have a chance to get air in underneath there and maybe eventually degrade it. But other than that, the fit is fantastic. You can see the Canon, where the Canon is there, spot the dog, the sensors lights, Canon on the front, fits over there perfect. The folds, the cuts, all pretty good. Righto, let's move on to the next. Okay, some big pieces here, big parts win hearts in mining. We're going to run the grip. Rightio. Going to work from our HDMI door around. It's probably a good spot to line stuff up. Gives me a nice flat surface to sort of thing, and then I can just come around, make sure that's all good there. That looks pretty good. Nice and steady roll. Work that in as we come down. It's going to come right over that edge. Going to take some work on this area. This might be one of the areas where you need a bit of heat. Definitely the hardest part with the camera, without a doubt. So I think I've got it there. It's going to need a bit of heat, so I'm not going to force it. I'll get the blow dryer and give it a bit of a shh once we're done. But I think that's good as done there. Just needs a little bit of heat to mould that curve, which they said in the instructions anyway, so we'll say that's why. Right, we will do this section, which is the door. Should just lay over. Yep, all lines up nicely. Definitely a lot easier than that other side. open that door before you put that last one on. Magic. Now what do I got here? That's going to be the mic door. And these are for here. Yep, beautiful. That is tickety boo. That's it. It's going to look good. Roll him round. That should all meld in nicely. And we're done. Hey guys, well there you go. She's done and dusted. Lens back on. What do you think? Look good? Look hot? Red Mamba from ALPHAGVRD, Lifeguard, come up really good. Very happy with the quality that the guys have done. Hope you enjoyed this video. If you have, smash the like button if you very much appreciate it. I think it looks good. They've done a great job. Definitely can't knock them. Lots of prep. Make sure it's spotlessly clean. Take your time. You need to sit down with no distractions and concentrate to do it. But yeah, you end up with a camera that looks $1 million and is now not going to be able to get scratched or damaged or anything from any normal wear and tear that we do with our beloved cameras while we're out shooting. Okie doke. Anyway, that's it for another video. The ALPHAGVRD Lifeguard. I'll put the link down below for you so you can go check it out yourself. Obviously not a sponsored video. I just wanted to protect it. Thought I'd show you how to do it and spend some time playing around with it. I will see you all in the next video. Thanks for stopping by, and if you're new to the channel, there's heaps more for you like this to see and do, and yeah, come see us on one of our journeys, our photo journeys, or our Another Day, Another Vlog, all tech reviews, news, and whatever else is happening in the world. Rightio, stay safe, look after yourself, and I'll see you next time. Peace.